Ever wondered how music and language intertwine? More specifically, how English collocations make music richer? Well, just as music has rhythm and harmony, language too has its own beat. It's a beat formed by the combination of words we use together, known as collocations. These are pairs or groups of words that are often used together, creating a certain rhythm and melody in the language. You see, language and music are not that different after all. In the realm of music, these collocations create vivid images and feelings, enhancing the listener's experience. They're like the vibrant colors on a painter's palette, each blend creating a unique shade that brings the canvas to life. Today, we're going to explore some noteworthy collocations in the world of music. These are phrases you'll often hear in conversations about music, in music reviews, and even in the lyrics of songs. They're phrases like a remixed track, a phrase that captures the essence of a song reimagined with a fresh twist, or massive hit, a term that describes a song that has achieved enormous popularity and success. Then there's catchy tune, a phrase that perfectly encapsulates those melodies that just stick in your head and won't let go. And we can't forget about upbeat tempo, a phrase that describes a song's fast and energetic pace that gets your feet tapping. We'll also delve into released album, a term that signifies the exciting moment when an artist shares their new collection of songs with the world, and record it live, a phrase that portrays the raw and real experience of music captured in the moment. And last but certainly not least, going on tour, a phrase that embodies the thrill of an artist traveling and performing their music for fans around the globe. So join us on this journey as we delve deeper into the rhythm of language and the beat of music. By the end of this video, you will be able to use these collocations in your everyday conversation, just like a music maestro. Picture this, you're at a party and the DJ plays a remix track of your favorite song. It's a massive hit. Ah, the sweet sound of English collocations in action. Today we're tuning into the music scene, specifically to the phrases, a remix track and massive hit. So what is a remix track? Well, remix is a verb that means to rearrange parts of a song to create a new version. Combine that with track, which refers to a particular song, and you've got a remix track. This phrase describes a song that has been altered in some way to give it a fresh twist. It might have a new beat, a different arrangement, or maybe even additional vocals. Now let's move on to massive hit. Massive is an adjective that signifies something large in size, amount, or degree. When paired with hit, which in this context refers to a successful song, massive hit is born. This phrase describes a song that has gained widespread popularity and success, often topping the music charts. So, when you're at a party and the DJ spins a remix track, they're playing a reimagined version of a song. And if that song is a massive hit, it means it's incredibly popular and well-loved, probably getting everyone on their feet and dancing. But remember, English is like music, and collocations are its harmonious duets. Remix track and massive hit are just two examples of how words can come together to create specific, nuanced meanings. They aren't random combinations, but rather, they're like well-rehearsed dance partners, moving together in perfect sync to convey a precise idea. So, next time you're at a party and the DJ plays a remix track that's a massive hit, you'll know exactly how to describe it. Ever found yourself humming a catchy tune, tapping your feet to an upbeat tempo, or eagerly waiting for a band's newly released album? These phrases are more than just words strung together. They're collocations, combinations of words that frequently go together and sound right to native English speakers. Let's start with catchy tune. A tune is simply a melody, but when it's catchy, it's not easily forgotten. It's the kind of tune that hooks you in, gets stuck in your head, and has you humming or singing it without realizing. Think of your favorite song, the one you find yourself singing in the shower. That's a catchy tune. Next, we have upbeat tempo. Tempo refers to the speed or pace of a piece of music. When it's upbeat, it's fast and lively, the kind that makes you want to tap your feet, snap your fingers, or even dance. Think of a lively party song, the one that gets everyone on the dance floor. That's a song with an upbeat tempo. Lastly, there's released album. An album is a collection of songs by a single artist or band. When an album is released, it means it's made available for the public to listen to or buy. It's like when your favorite band announces their new album, and you count down the days until you can hear their new music. That's a released album. These collocations, catchy tune, upbeat tempo, and released album add color and specificity to your conversations about music. They allow you to describe not just what you're listening to, but how it makes you feel and the impact it has on you. So next time you find yourself humming along to a song or waiting for new music, you'll have the perfect words to describe the experience. Now, you can perfectly describe that song stuck in your head, the energy of the music you're dancing to, or your anticipation for new music. Imagine the thrill of your favorite band recording it live or going on tour. Now let's delve into the harmony of these phrases and live music. Firstly, the phrase "record it live" is a musical collocation that sends shivers down the spines of music aficionados. Record is the act of capturing sound or performance for later reproduction or broadcast. Live, on the other hand, is the term used when a performance is recorded in real time, often in front of an audience. When you combine these words into the phrase "record it live," it now refers to capturing a performance as it happens, without any editing or overdubbing. This phrase encapsulates the raw energy, the unexpected twists, and the unfiltered sound quality that only live performances can bring. Next, we have going on tour. Going implies motion or progress. On tour typically refers to a series of scheduled performances in various cities or locations. So when a band is going on tour, it means they are embarking on a journey, traveling from place to place for scheduled performances. This phrase encapsulates the excitement, the anticipation, and the adventure that comes with traveling and performing in front of different audiences. These phrases, "record it live" and "going on tour," are more than just a combination of words. They are a celebration of the electrifying experience that is live music. They represent the anticipation of seeing your favorite band perform in person, the exhilaration of being part of a crowd singing along to a beloved song, and the joy of witnessing a one-of-a-kind performance that can never be replicated exactly. These collocations bring to life the shared experiences, the communal joy, and the unique moments that make live music such a special phenomenon. So, the next time your favorite band decides to record it live or go on tour, you'll have the perfect words to express your excitement. Now, you're not just a music fan, but a language maestro too. As we wrap up our melodious journey, let's recap the key points and collocations we've danced through today. We started with a remixed track, a phrase emphasizing the creative blend of original music with new elements. It's like taking a familiar sentence and jazzing it up with colorful vocabulary and idioms. Then we moved on to the massive hit, a term often used to describe a wildly popular song, much like the way a well-constructed statement can resonate with your listeners and create a lasting impact. We also grooved to the catchy tune. Just as an earworm of a melody can stick in your mind, so can well-crafted phrases and collocations. They're memorable, they're engaging, and they can make your conversations sing. Our journey then took us to the upbeat tempo. It's all about the rhythm, the pace, the flow. In music, as in language, the tempo can change the mood, the energy, and the response of your audience. We then explored the released album, a complete work of art shared with the world. It's akin to presenting your thoughts and ideas in a structured, coherent manner, like a well-arranged album of words and phrases. We also dove into recording it live, the authenticity, the spontaneity, the real-time reaction. It's the thrill of conversational English in its purest form. And finally, we talked about going on tour. It's about taking your music, or in our case, your language skills, out into the world. It's about practice, experience, and constant improvement. So there you have it, folks. We've strummed the strings of language, hit the high notes of collocations, and created our symphony of conversation. The beauty of language, like music, lies in its ability to connect, to express, and to evoke. So keep practicing these collocations and add some melody to your conversations. Remember, language, like music, is about rhythm and harmony.